Here's all the rent that I paid and houses I've lived in over the years at McMaster University. Welcome to episode 1 of Hacks at Mac, where I go through everything I've learned at McMaster University as a 6-year computer engineering and management student. So for first year, I was a COVID baby, so I was entirely online. We didn't have a graduation, we didn't have a prom, so my rent for that year was $0. Following for second year in 2021, it was a hybrid school schedule, so I didn't actually move out that year. I just commuted, so the Go Bus 47D was my second home. Also, again, $0 of rent paid. In third year was the first year that I moved out. I lived on Whitney Avenue, and my monthly rent was $525, including utilities, not including internet. Internet was around $14.44 per month, bringing the total around $539.44. I'd highly suggest living on Whitney or Emerson just because of the consistent bus routes that come along that path. In fourth year 2024, I lived in the same general vicinity as my last year house on Broadway Avenue, where my rent was $600 per month, including utilities and internet. And also note, that's because I had the smallest room in the house. My roommates were paying $650 and some of them even paying $700. Just for a little context, my program is 5 years long, but I took a year off for co-op in 2025. So again, my rent for that year was $0. And for my final and current year, I lived in the same general vicinity again, but my rent now is $860, not including internet and not including utilities. As you can see, these prices have been increasing over the years, and it's just becoming harder and harder to find a good place with a good landlord. That's why I want to recommend Resident, a McMaster app that solves all your housing needs. I'm linking in the caption below. Go check it out. Shout out to the girls running it this year. Super vibey team. And you didn't hear from me, but Resident has a competition between all the other universities. I know this was a long episode, but I really want this series to move forward as a community where past McMaster students are helping current McMaster students, and current McMaster students are helping younger year students. And we just keep providing information to each other that shouldn't be withheld. I've learned a lot of things over my tenure here at McMaster, and I can't wait to share with all of you. Follow for more.